Hi everyone. Today we'll begin a 4-week chair yoga practice, and this is for anyone who doesn't feel ready or able to stand or get up and down off the floor. Hi, my name is Deb and welcome to Women Reinventing Midlife TV, where we aim to inspire women over 50 to thrive in a meaningful life that you deeply desire and deserve. Now, yoga is beneficial in a multitude of ways. And if you've never done yoga before, then this chair yoga series might be a good place to start. Or if you've recently had an accident. I most recently broke my toe and wasn't able to do standing yoga for about a week or two afterwards. Or if you're not able to stand at all, or you've been told to not spend too much time on your feet, you have foot pain maybe, or you just don't feel able to get up and down off the floor, which is what we do in traditional yoga practice, then this is a beautiful practice for you. Yoga has been shown to strengthen us in both body and mind and give us more flexibility. And there was a study carried out by the Australian Institute of Health, and in it they found that yoga, or chair yoga specifically, improved functional fitness and daily activities in older females with osteoarthritis. And I'll put the link to that article underneath this video so you can have a read of that for yourself. Now, always remember, if you've never done any physical movement before, never done yoga before, or different forms of exercise before, then it's always important to consult your doctor first or consult your specialist first. And if we do any postures during this practice and you feel any pain or any discomfort, then of course, don't do that posture. It's just simply a message to you to stop what you're doing. So you're welcome to send me any comments underneath the video or ask me any questions of ways that you could do that posture a little bit differently for you. And remember that if you enjoy the content in this video and you find it helpful, please remember to subscribe to this channel because it supports me in bringing more supportive information to you like this. Okay, so this is an example of a good sturdy chair. It's not a particularly attractive chair, it's quite an old one, but what it is, it's very heavy. It takes quite a bit to lift it. So a good steady chair like this is something that you need for chair yoga because it's not going to move around as you're moving around. There's no arms on it. I can quite easily get my feet touching the ground. Now, you won't need this today, but sometime throughout this series, you're going to need one of these. It's a yoga strap. Now, if you don't have a yoga strap, that is totally fine. You don't need to go out and buy one. There's always something in the house that can replicate this. So you can use one of your belts, you can use a cord off of your dressing gown, you can use a scarf, you can use a folded bath towel or a small folded sheet. There is a lot of different options there instead of using a yoga strap. But we're not using this today. I just wanted to talk at that before we begin the yoga series. So as with all forms of yoga, we always begin with breath awareness. And the reason we begin with breath awareness is because it triggers our parasympathetic nervous system. And when our parasympathetic nervous system is triggered, we're more relaxed, our body's more relaxed, our mind is more relaxed, and it helps us do the postures with a lot more ease and flow. So breath awareness, we need alignment. So making sure that you're sitting right back in your chair and your back is rested against the back of the chair. You're not slouching like this. You want to be up against the back of the chair. Your shoulders are relaxed back and down. Your sternum is just slightly tilted upwards, not a lot. Your head and your neck are in alignment with your spine. And your palms are loosely in your lap with your palms facing upwards and your thumb and your forefinger together in Yana Mudra. Feet are hip distance apart. Just look at my feet and how they're directly in alignment with my hips. When we talk about hip distance apart, we're not talking about the full measurement of your hips. We're talking about your hip bones, which is very different. And you can either have your eyes in a gentle gaze with your eyelids slightly lowered, or you can have your eyes closed. Whatever is most comfortable for you for breath awareness. Taking your awareness inward and becoming aware of your breath, your normal breath, the way you're breathing today, which may be different to the way you were breathing yesterday. And then transitioning into natural breath. On your inhale, the abdomen expands. And as you exhale, the abdomen softly pulls in. Natural breath is slow, even flowing, and effortless. There's no forcing the breath. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands. As you breathe out, the abdomen softly pulls in. Now transitioning into complete breath. On your next inhale, filling the lower, the middle, the upper lungs. As you exhale, releasing from the upper, the middle, the lower lungs, pulling the navel in firmly to the base of the spine. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands, the rib cage expands, the chest expands. As you breathe out, the chest softens, the rib cage softens, the abdomen softens, and then pulls in firmly to the base of the spine. Complete breath is filling your lungs to a comfortable maximum. There's no pushing or forcing with this style of breath either. Taking a complete breath in and exhaling a complete breath out. Maintaining breath awareness. On your next inhale, releasing the arms to the side and upward salute. Bring the arms up through the sides. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Really stretching through the fingers. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, arms to the side and down. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, arms to the side and down. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart and flowing on release. Holding on to the sides of the seat. On your next inhale, keeping your spine in natural alignment, lift the hips and move your buttocks to the center of the seat. Keeping the ankles underneath the knees and the feet stay hip distance apart. On your next exhale, spinal rolls, tuck the chin, Curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, rolling down. Inhale, lengthening. Back to the seated position, lengthening from the base, vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown of the head. Exhale, tuck the chin, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, rolling down. Inhale, lengthening from the base, vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown of the head. These are beautiful spinal rolls for spine flexibility. Exhale, spinal roll, tuck the chin, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, lengthening, vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown of the head. Exhale, spinal roll, tuck the chin, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, rolling down. Inhale, lengthening from the base, up through the crown of the head. Remembering your shoulders stay relaxed back and down. Inhale in sitting. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the right. Exhale, inhale back to center. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. And we're going to do some more spinal rolls, but we're going to add a bridge to the spinal rolls. So on your next exhale, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin round. Inhale, lengthening from the base up through the crown, and keep lengthening, broadening out across the shoulders and creating an arch in your back. Exhale, spinal roll, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin nice. Inhale, lengthening from the base, vertebra by the vertebra, up through the crown. Broadening across the chest, lifting the chest, creating an arch in the spine. Exhale, roll, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin last. Inhale, lengthening from the base, vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown of the head. Broadening across the chest, lifting the chest, bringing your arms behind you, creating an arch in the spine. Exhale, spinal roll, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin rest. Inhale, lengthening from the base, vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown. Broadening across the chest, lifting the chest, bringing the arms behind you, creating an arch in the spine. Exhale, spinal roll, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin last. Inhale, lengthening from the base into sitting. Vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown of the head into sitting asana. Sitting asana, bringing your focus to your breath, filling the lower, the middle, the upper lungs. Exhale, releasing from the upper, the middle, the lower lungs, pulling the navel in firmly to the base of the spine. Maintaining breath awareness on your next exhale. You're going to do a side twist to the left and hold. Holding for a few breaths. Breathing into your complete breath as you're sitting in the hold position, making sure that the spine is still in its natural alignment. You're lengthening up through the crown of the head. And on your next exhale, if you feel like you want to twist a little bit further, using your hands for leverage, move deeper into the twist, looking over the left shoulder. Complete breath, filling your lungs to a comfortable maximum. On your next exhale, slowly unwind. Vertebra by vertebra, slow and even flowing. Inhale, lengthening from the base up through the crown again. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Vertebra by vertebra, slow and even flowing. And just hold there for a few breaths. Filling your lungs to a comfortable maximum, and on your exhale, releasing all the air out. And if that is enough of a twist for you, you can stay here a little longer. Or if you feel you'd like more, making sure that that spine is still lengthened right up through the crown of the head. On your next exhale, using your hands for leverage, move deeper into the twist, looking over the right shoulder. On your next exhale, slowly vertebra by vertebra, unwind back to center. Sitting asana, bringing your focus to your breath. Making sure you have length in your spine, vertebra by vertebra, from the base all the way up through to the crown of the head. On your next inhale, do some shoulder rotations. Inhale, rotating to the back. Exhale, forward and back to center. Reverse the rotation. Inhale, rotating forward. Exhale, rotating back and forward to center. Sitting asana, let go of the rotation. Exhale, relax the spine. Place your hands behind you and hip lift back into the back of the seat. Inhale, upward salute. Inhale, arms up through the side, really stretching through the fingertips. Exhale, hands together, hands to heart, hand flowing on release. Back to breath awareness. And I encourage you to sit in breath awareness for 5 to 10 minutes. The breath awareness meditation, what we call yoga nidra, is an incredibly important part of the practice because it helps our body completely absorb the practice. Releasing back to natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and a gentle softening of the abdomen on the exhale. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for your time and energy. And if you found this practice helpful, remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on the next video in this series. Lots of love to you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.